Little Acorns presents an unabridged recording of Honey Hive, written by Mo O'Hara and read by Penelope Rawlins. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Little Acorns. Chapter 1. The sun was beginning to warm the air in the little garden by the cottage. Honey buzzed around the flower pots next to the hive, her stripy fuzz all blown about and her wonky antennae twitching with excitement.
Major Honey to ground control. It looks like a rocky entry, but don't worry, Danger is my middle name.
Honey shouted into an imaginary walkie-talkie.
Over and out.
I should explain. Honey's middle name was not actually Danger. She didn't even have a middle name. Most bees don't. And she was not in any real danger either. There isn't much danger you can get into when you're flying around 2 feet off the ground, but Honey liked to be a little, well, dramatic. She was supposed to be practicing her flower landings for bee school, but Honey was putting it off, procrastinating. And she knew exactly what that word meant because someone was always telling Honey that she was procrastinating. Pretty much every day. Sometimes, when Honey was supposed to be studying hive history, really, she would be imagining herself as the queen of an ancient Egyptian beehive. Sometimes, when she was supposed to be learning an important waggle dance, really, she would be imagining that she was twirling pirouettes like a swooping swarm of swallows. Today, she was supposed to be practicing how to land on a flower head to collect pollen, a fairly essential life skill for a bee, but instead, she was picturing herself as the first bee to land on the moon. Honey made her voice sound like an astronaut speaking through a space helmet.
One small step for a bee, one giant leap for bee kind.
She stepped onto a geranium. In her head, she seemed to glide onto the surface of the moon. In reality, she overbalanced and the flower tipped, sending Honey tumbling antenna first into the dirt.
Oof! More like a crash landing,
she mumbled as she shook the dirt off her stripy fuzz.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?